Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. Oh, hang on. Need to tune some magic. It has been a couple of days, or a few days since I actually recorded anything here. I managed to pick up a rather virulent lurgy not long ago. Had a bit of a fever and such like. I probably still sound a bit nasal, actually. Haven't quite gotten rid of it completely yet, but in any case, I'm going to be heading down to the Tomb of the Giants. What do you guys like now? Oh, Jesus. Was it about the first or second episode when these guys absolutely wrecked me? Oh, that's so satisfying when that happens. What the? It said pillage body, there's a thing there, and... whatever, it's probably only a cracked red and white round shield or something stupid like that anyway. I don't remember what I was saying now. Going to be going down to the Tomb of the Giants. I'll be trying to get the, yes, that. The large divine Ember. Now, I remember that being a real pain to get. There's a bunch of, I think there's 6 of the giant skeletons there. Whoa, where the hell did you come from? Get lost. I actually wanted to kick him then. There's about 6 of those giant skeleton things down there. And they are in this sort of really small box that is really difficult to get down without dying horribly. But we'll see how we can do. What is that? Doesn't matter, just a candle, I think. We'll see how we go. I actually need to put that on to cast that, because I'm going to go down the shortcut. And... whoa. I'll also try and get the covetous silver serpent ring while I'm there, if I can remember how. I'm actually not exactly 100% sure about this shortcut either. I think it's down here. If I die, you'll know I got it wrong. And are you going to explode, or...? Because these guys can push you off if they explode at the wrong time. Down here, I think. Hence the fall control spell. Was there a treasure down here that I saw? Yes. I think that's the cleric's armour, which I probably don't need to worry about. The biggest problem down here is these stupid bone wheel skeletons. They are... I think that was an exploding skull head. These guys here are a real pain in the ass. But I should be able to drop down here. Whoa, where the fuck did you come from? Well, at least that one shots them. Where are they? Are they both there? Can I plunging them? Yes. I have absolutely no idea what I was just saying before that happened. Right. Back here. The pinwheel fight was here. I probably should have attuned cast light, actually. Not to worry. There are, in fact, 3 light sources That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was that. One of them is the sunlight maggot. One of them's the cast light spell, and one of them is the skull lantern, and they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Oh, now what are you going to do to me? These guys are pricks because they can actually knock you off with their kick. Now, quite a number of episodes ago, I actually came down here to get the skull lantern. If you remember that. I had the dilemma there of, do I rest at the bonfire and then try and find my way out again, or just homeward bone? In the end I just ended up dying, actually, which is close enough. Uh-oh. Oh no, not two of them. Uh-oh. Yes. As I recall, in the end I just died, which ended up getting me back up here anyway. If I had rested there, then obviously I could just use the Lord Vessel to warp down there, which would have been easier, but it would have been an absolute pain in the ass to get out. So I think what I might actually do is pause this recording, and I'll see you again when I get back down to somewhere in the Tomb of the Giants. And back in the Tomb of the Giants, I've got a slightly more defensive shield out against these guys. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, 3 sources of light all have their own advantages and disadvantages. The skull lantern, it basically takes the place of a shield, so unless you're using a spear, you can't actually hold it up while you're fighting. Whoa, shit, he's pushing me off. Oh! Shit! Oh. I'll be back again, as far as you're concerned, to be very shortly. Bit longer for me, but not so long for you. Yeah, you can just about see those glowing eyes there of this guy. Now, yeah, skull lantern acts like a shield and only actually glows when you're holding it up. So, and it's a terrible shield. So when you get into a fight, you kind of have to either switch out away from that to back to your shield, or you know, when you lower it to strike, unless you can hold it up because you're using a spear or similar weapon. So, ooh, one of them. Then you can't really see much. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck, got them both again. They're gonna knock me off, aren't they? The sunlight maggot, which I'm wearing now, takes the place of a helmet. So it lowers your defense, and the cast light spell takes up an attunement slot. So if you know, whatever your preferences are, you'll end up with a disadvantage. They also all have their advantages. The skull lantern will actually glow. There's a glowing blue path that only the skull lantern will light up. The sunlight maggot is always on, no matter what. And of course the cast light spell. Well, yeah, it doesn't have any particular advantages, but it sort of negates the disadvantages of the sunlight maggot. I mean, it does only last for 5 minutes, but otherwise is pretty good. I didn't kill these guys, they killed me, didn't they?
Oh, you! Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
I got a feeling if you say no, he tries to bribe you.
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
There you go. I wonder if I've got enough souls to level up. I think I might actually. Sort of, actually come to that. I wonder how much Titanite I've got, if I can do any level ups of stuff. Oh, just a bit short. What I might actually do then is, do I have a soul of something? I think that's 1,000. Still a little bit short. Only because I don't like wandering around with so many souls. I have a tendency to lose them. Die and lose them all. Up. I'll take that up to 40. Then I'll start doing other things. Now, what sort of... I do have some twinkling titanite. I can upgrade that. Is that the only? It is. Alright. Maybe the others are already fully upgraded, I don't remember. Don't think I can upgrade my shield, Silver Knight shield with that though. No. I need some more chunks to upgrade that one as well. Yeah. So what, it's +5, that's +5. Oh, they're already fully upgraded, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so now I'll do the rest of this bit down here. Ooh. Could have jumped off the edge there doing that. Now then, I didn't kill these two guys yet because they ended up killing me. There's something there, that must be, I think that's a weapon, it's his hammer or something. And I think I found out last time I tried to get them one at a time and I don't think it worked. No. Let's try not to get her caught in the fight. You are going to lock on. Oh, I hope that killed him in one hit. It did! Uh-oh, running out of stamina. Oh! Right, that's those two. Now we can continue on her quest line.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
These? There was only one.
I am certain that both Vince...
Yes, alright. Now there are some treasures here. There are also some big bone skeleton pillar thingies that will pop up. I don't even remember what this is. I think it's Titanite. Yes. Which is handy once I get the the large divine Ember. Oh, that was weak. That was a bit better. What the hell was that aiming for? Holy crap, there's another one. I suppose I can plunge on you, can I? No. It's actually... I think it's weird having the large divine ember down here, because unless you're a faith build, the only reason you're going to have a divine weapon is to go through the catacombs. And once you get down here, you know, you're past the catacombs, you don't need the large divine ember. But it is very handy if you plan on going through New Game Plus. You kind of need to, if you're using a divine weapon, it's very, very handy to increase it to max level. My lock-on breaks at a very short distance away from these guys. Wah. Because I've found on my other... well, actually, even on my other playthrough on my PS3, I think my faith is only about 16 or 15 or something, and it's I have increased my Divine Iaito up to max, and even then it's still not doing a whole heap of damage to them. And now I'm going to go here. I'm going to attune... I have to get rid of both of these because the Chaos Fireball, which I'm going to attempt, takes 2 attunement slots. Now this is a reason to have the Sunlight Maggot rather than the Cast Light spell, because if you don't have many attunement slots, then you're not going to be able to attune Cast Light and Chaos Fireball. Now, I got a feeling there was an archer around here somewhere as well. This is probably the way out. Yes, there is an archer up there, and he saw me somehow. Anyway, I don't need to go up there. Go away. The place I need to go is down in that little hole. Yeah. Maybe having a light actually means you can get seen. Now, am I going to lock on to someone here? I can't see anyone. I believe that one up the end there, that treasure there, is the Ember I'm looking for, and I have absolutely no memory of that one. It's probably a soul of some description. Problem is, there's that giant skeleton there. There's like 6 of them down here, and they will seriously mess you up. Which is why I want to drop some fireballs. Unfortunately, I can't see where they are. I'll also get a better shield. So this could very easily end in disaster. You can, if you sneaky jump over there, do a sort of a suicide run. Oh, that was stupid. Missed by miles. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was clever. I flubbed that jump completely. Well, you know, it's not far to get back. I have managed it before. If you can do it, you can sort of get right over there and... No, that didn't work. Ooh, maybe I can get these guys one at a time. Don't hit the wall. You hit the wall, you sack of flame, you. Because that's taking them out in one hit. If I can get them one at a time, I might be able to do this. Problem is I can't really see where they are. There's one. Fortunately, being stealth means they can't see me either. There's one there, I can see his eyes. Oh, he's caught me. Lock on. That's all my fireballs, and I've only killed half of them. Where are you? That is a soul. Alright. There's some more eyes over there. Oops. Alright, so 1 arrow and 2 sword strokes hits them. And there should only be one more. The very first time I tried to do this, I did not have success. I didn't have any stealth items the first time I tried this, and yeah, it was not fun. Very frustrating. But it's actually proved with the... where's the ladder? With the Ring of Fog and the Slumbering Dragon Crest rings, actually comparatively easy. Only took me 1 death to get through there. Yeah, how long is this episode? I don't know. I might reattune my heal. Back to that. I might see if I can get to the second bonfire before I call this an episode. Just see how I go. I'll leave the Silver Knight shield because there's another Black Knight around here. I don't think he's got anything else to say. Plus there's lots of skeleton archers and those big frickin' dogs. These dogs are pricks. It can actually be worth chaos fireballing these guys too, I think. In fact, I might need to. Well, we'll see how we go. If they end up killing me, maybe I'll start fireballing them. Now, I don't think there's anything else around here. No. There is silhouetted over there. I see a little silhouette of a giant skeleton. That was probably not very smart. Hopefully he'll lose aggro on me. Because just through this fog door, if you don't come through here stealthed, it's a real pain. You get gang attacked by... There's a Black Knight somewhere. I can't... There's a dog there. And that archer shooting at you as well. No, don't do that! That move, if they do that to you when you're next to a ledge, basically they'll knock you off. That will really stuff your day. Where's that knight? Oh, there's another dog there. Oh, the archer's shooting at me. I don't know where the Black Knight actually spawns. Normally he just comes straight after you. What I want to do is get that dog aggroed on me. Drag him back a bit. Whoa, where'd you lose lock on then? Holy shit. And where did you go? Here. Right. I'm still not happy with this knight knot. I'm sure there's a knight here somewhere. Just here, I think, is where you get the... I think it's down there you have to jump to get the silver serpent ring. But I can't exactly remember. Leap of faith. Yes. And there's also a bunch of those skeleton pillar things around as well. The only thing is, I can't actually remember how to get off here. Maybe you have to jump there. Ah, that's going to get me. I knew that was going to happen. I don't think I'll worry about those souls, to be honest. It's not worth going back down there to get them. And I think I'll call that an episode for now. I might actually just... because I was having a bit of trouble with those dogs, I might put this fireball back on and then it'll help me get through. But for now, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now.